Well, hello, and welcome back to Alua Games and Tectonica Time. We're here at the three-story copper mine, just watching the fuel move on up and checking out that the copper has already completely backed up and has filled our production plant with more copper than we can handle. We kind of forgot to finish loading up the accumulator need. So with that, we need to finish this. Now the electronic needs some iron, and to get that iron, we're going to have to go up. Does this hook up here? Nope. Okay, so with that, we just come over and go back down, turn it around, and hook it up to the iron line. Iron is not as backed up as copper, so we could look at that later. But we need copper wire. Now the copper wire comes out of there, so we're just going to have that ship out and go straight across, just like that. Now, of course, copper wire needs copper. So I'm thinking there, and if I brought it here, yep, that sounds like a great idea. So let's just, what did I hit? Oh, that's where I want it, right there. Alright, now the copper wire is getting its copper, and the copper crate needs copper as well. So we want it down, and we're going to put it here. Yeah. Now the copper wire goes straight in, and you need the copper crates. There's no room on that side, but there is right there. Is that all he needs? Okay, he's getting his electronics. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to have to... Let's just... put that in right there. And just like that, he is getting electronics and copper crates. Now he needs the orange Kindle fine dust stuff. How much of that does he need? He needs 20 of each. Wow. Well, then we're just gonna we need to get over to the hole. Now the hole area is pretty tight, but right here over the coolant there's a slot, and we're going to take it, and we're going to go down right there. Yep. Push up against this wall to land here, that should do it. Then we come all the way down. Now, I'm going to come over here and take a peek. And that is the Kindle vine. And for some reason, there's a thing here splitting off half of it over this way. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think I want to come over here. And we're going to bring it down right there. Just like that. I want to take out that one. And that one. Now that half of the Kindle vine is shipping all the way back here to this big Kindle vine area. Kindle vine dust area. Yep. We're just going to let that cook like that. And we have the dust shipping out here. And it's only taking, you know what? I want to take this out. I think it's unnecessary. And we'll just fill this chest up with some more stuff. And while we're down here, we'll go over here to our limestone box. And we'll add some limestone. And this line is also needing limestone. So we're going to fill it up with limestone as well. And just like that, that limestone line should get much fuller. Healthy lines, and they're moving. We want them moving. We want production. We are out of this area, and I believe the accumulators have been automated. And with that, I'm going to go check on those processor units. They should be made. And we should be able to open a door. The WO 1981 door. So we look for processor units. There they are. 16. We only needed 10. And is there a way to say... Okay, so these are all the recordings of everything that's been said in the game. In case you missed something and want to hear it again, you can just click on one. You can read what it says, or you can...
Breaker, you've got a problem. Your research core count just slipped into negative digits. Open up your tech tree to see what I mean. You won't be able to activate new tech until you place enough cores to climb out of that hole. I'd suggest you start climbing.
Okay, so door W0. Let's get to the elevator and look for an exclamation mark. I was looking around on this floor for it, but then I realized it's probably that. It's on storage level. So, yeah. It's the room in here. Gotcha. Alright. So, gosh, it got dark in here. We're just gonna unhover, turn them in, unlock door. Get our scanner. I wonder where we lost that one scanner.
We're in. Scan those mining charges. And that computer has something up with it too.
We got the mining charges.
Something keeps pinging this terminal with the most irritating supply requisition I've ever seen. Wait. It's the Excalibur.
It's the Excalibur.
But why would they requisition? Hold on. It's not a requisition at all. Someone is using the supply management system to send a distress call?
Okay.
Automated distress call received. Waypoint added to system display.
An automated distress call? I've only ever seen one of these in training. It shouldn't even happen. These beacons only light up when someone becomes unable to trigger a distress call themselves. Or worse. We need to find the source of that signal. Somebody needs our help.
And there's an upgrade. It's the mole. Flatten technology can be improved. Okay. I don't ever use that. I only use tunneling. It's the mole. Tunneling. Oh, maybe we can get a bigger box. There's a computer. Information about inserters. Okay. I guess that's it. That is this room. And now the side door's open. So, yeah, we were wanting to turn this area into storage. Huh. So, did we get a new mode? I bet you we have to unlock it with the tech tree. We have 2,097 purples to spend. I think we can afford the mining charges. And these. You see there? That's blue. To increase the mole, we're going to have to start... Oh, look at that. Assembler level speed 2. Definitely want that. Smelters at level 3. Not really. Okay, that I do want. Stem washing? Does it say washing? Enable ability to craft Kindlevine stems washed, which can be threshed for additional Kindlevine extract without producing platinum fiber. So you take Kindlevine stem with some Shiverthorn extract, and you make washed Kindlevine stems. Well, that's new. Right? Yeah? I'm just spinning all the purples that I can. I keep forgetting about X-ray. Okay, so there's a high jump. We got to scan to get that. I didn't. Okay. We got all this. Did we get anything on X-ray? Metal powder threshing? Some sort? And blast drills? Alright, we just unlocked that whole row. Concrete. Decoratives. Blue research. And in the Victor area, okay. And in the X-ray area, we got rails. And back down the Victor area. Alright. Alright, energy. That was expensive. And X-ray monorails. More thrashing in crates. And blue research. Now we can automate blue research. And more deconstruction. Or a bigger area that we can deconstruct at a time. These are all blue and needing some more scans. I think we could scan the laser pistols while we're here. Construction. Supports. Walls. Gates. Walkways. Decos. And on the Victor side, we've got lights and plants. Disco lights. Disco lights. Decorative plants for ceilings. And the ceiling fan light. Okay. I believe that's everything we can get for purple. And we got the recipe for blue now.
Task inbound. Monorail transit system. Enables mass transportation of allocated goods.
Okay.
Task inbound. Metal powders. Required for production of steel slabs. Task inbound. High voltage cable. Used to create high voltage power systems over substantial distances. Must be connected to voltage stepper in order to power machines.
Alright. I'm just gonna walk out here and hover, take a peek around. Yeah. I'm wondering, is the river... I want to know where that river height is. It's there. Now I'm just thinking, is the river the same height as the elevator? Or are they at two different heights? They're at a slight different height. I'm thinking I want to be at river height. Mainly, I might just want to look at the river. Yeah. I think it looks good right here. A little mowing in the yard. We're going to put some floor in here and turn it into a nice little shopping area. We may have some other things going on here, but yep, that's the plan. Oh, almost forgot. We'll take the teleporter back to Victor. This time, the laser on the tech tree needed me to scan just a few more things. So we're going to go to the scanner and go get some lasers scanned. Is down this elevator shaft. We click. And there's one. And there's probably another one right there. There it is. Oh. Now we got all that taken care of. So the recipe for a universal seed to turn into Kindlevine or Shiverthorn is the exact same.
Task inbound. Laser pistol. Required for participation in simulated combat. Violence disabled. Task inbound. Nexus. Build and place to establish positions for fast travel and combat simulation.
Mm-hmm. Now we're back at Victor. You know what? Come to think about it, that said X-ray. There's a teleporter at X-ray? Yes. Yes, there is. Oh, scan. What's over here? It's an old storage room. Can't scan the computers. We are buried alive. Oh, that was easy. We're right here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this plant is like out of fuel. Oh, the fuel's coming in. And that dump plant matter here to keep it active. It's going. That's why the top ones are more fueled. I see. I see, said the blind man. And with that, the fuel goes around over here, and then these get fueled. And they can pick up some of that ore. But he's going to want to And that is just the way it's going to go. I could do a three-way, and I probably should. The more I think about it, the more I just don't care. See, if I turned that into a three-way, I could feed a third to each row of furnaces. Okay, you talked me into it. I'm just gonna clean this up a little. Okay. I know that I want to have stuff come over here like this. And it's probably only going to need to go to there. And this row of fuel will need to go to here. And this row of fuel is already measured out properly. Now we just find the spot for a three-way. Well, I think I'm going to do it up in the air. Right there. And just like that, we have a three-way. Now, we are going to use this side for the first one, of course. Now, it's going to want to come over here and feed the fuel that way. And the second one is going to feed the fuel that way. And the last one I tried. Is going to feed the fuel right out there. So, and now these on the outside of this area are going to get the most fuel, because they're all coming from the outside, and they will share fuel. Each will get a third, and that will keep the iron being produced into steel. And where's all the steel going? Here, because we don't know what to do with it yet. And only 500 pieces of steel. That's a shame. And I just drop in everything I got for fuel here. And that's it. Now, whoopsie. Well, let's not use that as fuel. We have the assembler. It's my favorite. And we look at all the recipes in the assembler. And we say, what do we want next? Well, we do now have blast drills. Assembler times 2. We have red inserters. Okay, we're going to assemble red inserters and the conveyor belts. We have the recipes. We will do that. We already have accumulators on production mode. We got more construction pieces. We could do that. We probably want to do the catwalk. Alright, catwalk. Oh. Also, it says we've made so many accumulators. Oh yeah, we automated that. So let's automate, or let's check on the creation of accumulators, floor pieces, and get to automating conveyor belts and inserters. Man, those red inserters are probably the first thing that we're going to replace, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm raising the roof. That's not all I'm doing. I'm widening this. I get tired of not knowing which way to go. It's kind of frustrating. So this actually goes over the river. I was thinking it would just stop at the river. I was wrong. Yep. Definitely goes over the river. I wanted it to open up to the river. And now it will. That hump is protected. That's probably why I didn't get rid of it before. And that hump is probably protected as well. But we're going to get rid of this gravel texture right here that bridges over the river. And just open up the river. There. I don't know why, but that feels less claustrophobic. Right? I didn't know I was hovering. Alright, floor piece, water wheels, processors. What are we making here? Oh, core composers. We are receiving 12 iron boxes, 20 mechanical components, 34 electronics. We just need more electronics. Okay, yeah. And over here on the accumulators, we have 40, 4, and 40. Just needs 4 electronic, and he needs a lot. Alright. Well, we're not too worried about that. we're more interested in conveyor belts and red inserters, stairs, catwalks. Right, yeah. That's what we're wanting. And I know I just keep adding to the line, but that's just part of the game. Right? Okay. I'm going to put that right there. And the first thing I want to update is this. Okay. He wants copper components. So I'm thinking I don't see that on the list. I went the wrong way. There they are. And that just needs copper. Good job on that. But before we get you copper, we also need regular conveyor belts. Now, regular conveyor belts are over here. And I don't think I'm going to ever need them anymore. Yeah. I'm just going to pick them all up. Yeah, we're just going to come across this whole way. Alright. You'll have your regular conveyor belts. I'll just get you started there. Oh, blue silver thorn stuff. And for that, we're just going to make another conveyor belt. Yeah, it's a third. So that means it's as tight as I can make it. Actually, let's see, where is that stuff? Oh, it's right there. It's one above. Let's go there. Will that work? Yes. There we go. That's the new conveyor belt. Now, how much of that does it need? It needs 5 of those, and 10 of those. Okay. I know I'm currently using these. It's like I don't want to. I can't just turn them off yet. But we're about to stop. And just like that, I have increased. I'm going to use these old conveyor belts. And they will slowly get transformed. Now, for the copper. I want this to get started. Oh, we don't have any copper coming in. Well, we can't have that. And just like that, we got the copper coming in. And everything's going. Don't have an exit strategy. Let's just put that into place. And it's rolling. Who's next? Okay. Now we're talking the death of the yellow inserter. You know, it's not a bad thing to keep some yellow inserters around. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to shut down the yellow inserter. No, that takes 2 ingredients. I can back this off. So there, yeah. Okay. Yellow inserters. Mechanical components, huh? Okay. Mechanical components. Well, that's the only ingredient it needs, so yeah, I could just do that. 1 space away, and I know it takes 2, but we're gonna just do that. And that. I can it's going to take longer for the iron to get here than it is the copper. That's just part of the game. And he wants the orange powder. So we're going to thread this needle here. And just like that, the orange dust is coming in. Alright. Somehow we've got to boost the iron feed. Maybe put another floor on there or 2 and make it more like the copper one. But that's all I got for now. And we're going to work on stairs and catwalks. Alright, question, what do you want? Well, we wanted stairs. We're only allowed to make small ones. We can make big ones. Copper slab. Well, we're not ready to make big ones, so we're going to make little ones. And just like that, stairs. Which leaves catwalks. Now with the catwalk, it's a huge floor piece. And it takes a steel for steel. Really? Okay. We know where to get the steel from. And that's going to be a 3 block away. And oh, it's just a... Can we make a steel box frame thing? Just scroll up and it's an iron frame. Oh, there's steel. Yeah, we just pull in some steel. And why did I pick it? Click it, click it, click it. Alright, steel frame and a copper ingot. Oh. Still needs copper. Well, then we just go over here to the... Alright, we want to just go down this aisle here. So, I'm going with down. And we're going to put it there. And there. A couple there. Alright. That will be the copper. Let's go get some steel. So for the steel, we got to go all the way to X-ray, where we were making steel. And we were upset that it didn't have as much fuel as we thought. Yeah. We should have took the teleporter here. Anyhow. Looks like we've added fuel since we've been gone. Alright. We're just going to take that and we're going to move it. See here? And we're going to just do that. And somewhere I've got steel in here. So we're going to put the steel ingots there. Not as many as I'd hoped for. We'll probably go empty soon. Okay. I don't know if there is. Okay. Actually. Yep. That is a fuel collection zone. I usually use 5. I think I want to cut it down to 3 for now. Probably cut it down even more later once we get better inserters. And I'm gonna tear that off and go find out what floor is Victor. Is it 2? It is 2. Alright, we're wanting to ship this stuff to 2. But now that we've just been bailing fuel without being selective, I'm a little worried. Actually, I don't think any fuel gets pulled out here. That's copper. It's on a filter. That's on a filter. And the fuel gets just chucked in there and sent to the floor. Okay. So I think we're going to ship out the steel here. Just got to find the steel ingot. There it is. Yep. Now that I know it's safe, I will not. Yes, I will. It's right next to the elevator. So we just need to put the belt in. Get back to Victor. And hook it up. Alright, so all that's going to be coming out the back. There it is already. Nope, too early. Right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Okay. Alright. I want this to ride down the hill. Yeah, like that. I don't want it at fixed height. Alright. We're going to want to come above that copper line before we get started. Then I can turn and bring the steel line down. There. Now the steel ingot is coming in for the steel frame, and the steel frame is going to shove it out the back and into the catwalk, and the catwalk is going to be made with that copper and steel frame. Get shoved into the chest and back here, and the steel is going to be here someday. Let's look at the steel line. The new steel line. The steel line, which rides along the top here, is being temporarily overfilled, and it looks pretty good. Alright. Now, oh wow, look at those conveyors. We have got core composers being automated, processors being automated, accumulators being automated, the new conveyor belt. Oh, look at that. Isn't she pretty? And I'm just going to be like, you can have that and that, and I'll just take that. Yes. And if I want it to speed up, all I got to do is give him some copper. But he's not having any problem getting copper, it looks like. Yep. Yep. I definitely want that to fill up. Okay. Then we've got the red inserter. Now the red inserter just needs yellow inserters, and not a single yellow inserter has been made. Did I miss something up? Nope, that's falling in. Not a single mechanical component. Okay, he needs copper and iron. He's getting lots of copper. Zip on iron. Well, that's not good. So, the iron line, which looks healthy, there, is not so healthy. Definitely not so healthy. Although it has in the past. Also, I'm going to put a chest here. And I'm going to say this is the steel line. Half the steel is going to go into personal storage. Now, this fuel gets halved, and half goes to Lima, half goes to the iron plant over here. Iron plant over here is looking happy. But we're not getting enough iron, so we probably need... I just keep picking up limestone. Another 4. Yep, we're going to put another 4 in here. Let's stop here for today. And we have automated quite a bit. And we're going to get new conveyor belts. And we got a replace tool. And we're going to start replacing all the belts. Especially the fuel line. Get the fuel out faster. And yeah. If you like what you see, do like and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.